Okay, buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the opulent world of YouTube's elite, a realm where mansions shimmer, cars roar, and the bank accounts overflow. But first, let's drop a truth bomb that might just shatter your perception of success. MrBeast, the undisputed king of YouTube, lives well, surprisingly normally. Forget sprawling estates and gilded gates. The man who gives away millions, who orchestrates colossal challenges that redefine viral content. That MrBeast lives in a relatively modest house in Greenville, North California. It's a far cry from the extravagance you might expect from someone raking in an estimated $500 plus million a year. We're talking a regular neighborhood, a regular house practically inconspicuous. It's a head-scratcher, right? How can a titan of the internet live like a regular dude? But that's what makes this so fascinating. While MrBeast focuses on investing back into his content and philanthropic endeavors, other YouTube giants have embraced a more visible display of their fortune. So, let's embark on a whirlwind tour of the jaw-dropping houses and lavish lifestyles of some of YouTube's other heavy hitters, contrasting their opulent choices with MrBeast's grounded reality. Ishowspeed, the roar of a rising star. First stop, the electrifying universe of Ishowspeed. This streamer and YouTuber exploded onto the scene with his raw energy, unfiltered reactions, and, well, let's just say, unique personality. His rise has been meteoric, and his lifestyle reflects that. Speed's living situation is a little more fluid than some of the other established names. We haven't seen constant home tours like you see with other YouTubers, because, like many young individuals experiencing a rapid rise to prominence, he has moved around a bit. However, from snippets in his streams and social media, it's clear Speed is not shy about enjoying the finer things. Expect to see evidence of luxury rental apartments or high-end condos that cater to a younger, more transient demographic. Think modern design, floor-to-ceiling windows offering killer city views, and amenities like rooftop pools and state-of-the-art gyms. Details include designer furniture, think vibrant colors, and bold patterns to match his personality. Top-of-the-line gaming setups, multiple monitors, custom PCs with RGB lighting, and a general vibe of youthful exuberance. His space is less about understated elegance, and more about loud, proud, and undeniably him. It's a reflection of his brand, energetic, in your face, and unapologetically extravagant in its own way. Speed is all about the now. He wants everything, and he wants it straight away. We're not talking sprawling estates here, but the flex comes in the form of access to exclusive experiences, high-end streetwear, and, of course, the ever-present flashy cars. When he settles, it is hard to say what kind of lifestyle he would be after, but for the time being, he is after his own personal enjoyment. From the chaotic energy of Speed, we move to the calculated cool of KSI. A founding member of the Sidemen, a rapper, a boxer, and a savvy businessman, KSI has built an empire that extends far beyond YouTube, and his residence reflects the sophistication and success he has achieved. KSI's home is believed to be a luxury apartment or townhouse in London, befitting his status as a British icon. Forget sprawling gardens. This is all about prime location, sleek design, and security. Imagine a multi-story townhouse in a fashionable neighborhood with panoramic city views. Think clean lines, minimalist decor, and high-end finishes. A state-of-the-art recording studio, essential for a rapper, a home gym, necessary for a boxer, and a meticulously curated collection of art and designer goods. Sophisticated, modern, and subtly luxurious. KSI's residence is a statement of success, but it's not about ostentatious displays of wealth. It is the ideal house for a modern superstar. The location is the flex. A prime piece of London real estate in a desirable neighborhood speaks volumes. Add to that the designer clothing, the high-end watches, and the occasional glimpse of a luxury car, and you have a lifestyle that screams success without being overtly flashy. KSI's house probably serves as a business hub, a place to meet with collaborators, record music, and manage his various ventures. It's a space designed for both relaxation and productivity. Prepare for a roller coaster, because we're entering the world of Logan Paul. Controversial, charismatic, and undeniably ambitious, Logan Paul has constantly reinvented himself, from Vine star to boxer, to businessman, and his real estate portfolio is just as dynamic. Logan Paul's housing situation has been something of a public spectacle. He famously owned a sprawling mansion in Calabasas, California, the same city where many other celebrities reside. Think Mediterranean-style architecture, a huge pool, a basketball court, and plenty of space for partying and content creation. This house was the backdrop for many of his early YouTube videos, and embodies the influencer lifestyle. It was huge and gaudy, and it screamed, "I made it." Logan has chosen to relocate to Puerto Rico with his brother, Jake, enjoying a much more relaxed tax environment. Details on his exact residence are more scarce, but expect a luxurious villa or estate with ocean views and access to private amenities. The Calabasas mansion was all about extravagance and creating a party atmosphere. The Puerto Rico residence is likely more focused on privacy, relaxation, and potentially business opportunities. The Calabasas mansion was a pure status symbol. The Puerto Rico move is perhaps a more strategic flex, living the high life while minimizing tax burdens. Plus, the exotic location adds a layer of intrigue and adventure to his brand. It is no surprise Logan Paul collects a bunch of luxurious items such as Pokemon cards, jewelries, cars. Next up, Logan's younger brother, Jake Paul. Like his brother, Jake started on Disney, transitioned to YouTube, and then conquered the boxing world, sort of. And his house, well, it's as flashy and attention-grabbing as his personality. Jake Paul is most known for his Calabasas mansion, which until recently was the epicenter of his chaotic world. Think, a modern mansion with all the bells and whistles, a massive pool with water slides, a boxing ring in the backyard, a recording studio, and custom-designed interiors. This house was built for content creation and partying, a playground for Jake and his entourage. Over the top, extravagant, and undeniably, Jake Paul. This house was designed to impress, to shock, and to serve as a backdrop for his larger-than-life persona. Everything about this house screams, "I'm rich and famous." From the extravagant amenities to the designer furnishings, it's a pure display of wealth and success. The ultimate party pad. In the same way that Logan Paul is a collector, it is no surprise that Jake Paul has a bunch of luxury items such as cars and watches. Let's take a step back and compare these residences. Ishowspeed, emerging luxury, embracing a youthful style, prioritizing entertainment and comfort. KSI, understated elegance, prioritizing location and business functionality. Logan Paul, from ostentatious display to calculated privacy, reflecting his evolving brand and business strategies. Jake Paul, unapologetic extravagance, designed for partying, content creation, and shock value. Each house is a reflection of the YouTuber's personality, brand, and stage of life. Some prioritize location, some prioritize luxury, and some prioritize creating a backdrop for their content. But all of them represent a significant investment and a statement of success. This is how they wish to appear and what they wish to stand for. Now, let's circle back to MrBeast. In stark contrast to the mansions and flashy lifestyles of his contemporaries, MrBeast lives in a relatively modest house. It's not a shack, mind you, but it's definitely not the kind of opulent estate you'd expect from someone with his net worth. From what we can glean from his videos and interviews, MrBeast's house is a comfortable, functional family home. A typical suburban house in a nice neighborhood. Multiple bedrooms, a backyard, a kitchen where he and his friends can cook up crazy challenges. It's a space designed for living and working, not for showing off. Unpretentious, practical, and grounded. MrBeast's house is a reflection of his down-to-earth personality and his focus on his work. There is no flex, and that's the point. MrBeast's wealth is not reflected in his house, but in his content, his philanthropy, and his investments. MrBeast is a firm believer in reinvesting his earnings back into his videos. This allows him to create bigger and better content, which in turn attracts more viewers and generates more revenue. It's a virtuous cycle that has propelled him to the top of the YouTube game. Where does MrBeast spend his money, if not on a lavish mansion? The answer is on his videos, his team, and his philanthropic endeavors. MrBeast spends millions of dollars on each of his videos, from elaborate sets and props to expensive challenges and generous giveaways. This commitment to quality is what sets him apart and keeps his audience coming back for more. He's not afraid to lose money in the short term, if it means creating something truly spectacular. MrBeast employs a large team of editors, writers, and other creatives who help him bring his vision to life. He invests in talent, providing them with opportunities to grow and develop their skills. He understands that his success is dependent on the people around him. MrBeast is known for his generous charitable donations. He has given away millions of dollars to individuals, families, and organizations in need. He uses his platform to raise awareness for important causes and inspire others to give back. MrBeast has launched several successful businesses, including MrBeast Burger and Feastables. These ventures not only generate revenue, but also provide opportunities for him to connect with his fans and build his brand. So there you have it. A whirlwind tour through the houses and lifestyles of some of YouTube's biggest stars, culminating in the surprising simplicity of MrBeast. It's a fascinating contrast, a reminder that success can be defined in many ways. Which path resonates with you? The flashy exuberance, the calculated sophistication, or the grounded focus on impact? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of online success.